Hey, I hope you are having a lovely day. Let me know how you are in the comments. Welcome to my 2021 goals video. So now that 2020 is almost over, yay, I'm looking forward to the new year and hopefully it will bring better times, but I'm prepared for it not to as well. But yeah, I'm just trying to stay positive right now. In past years, I always try and make New Year's resolutions and say, like, oh, I'm gonna do this, this, and this, and it never works. Like, I never end up doing it. So I've decided, instead of calling them resolutions and being like, oh, this is what you have to do, I've decided to call them goals. I know that's just like a small change, it's basically the same thing, but I feel like calling it a goal is more like, I'll work towards it, if I don't get there, it's okay. That kind of thing. So yeah, basically in my bullet journal, I have written out all my goals and I've split them into categories. So I split them into personal, social, health and academic. So yeah, I'm just going to tell you a little bit about them. Maybe it will inspire you to make some goals or give you ideas, or maybe you're just interested. So yeah, I hope you enjoy hearing about them. So I'm going to start with the personal goals, which are just quite random things. So one of them is to read more. Like read books more. I started reading again this year during the first lockdown and it was so good and so nice, but as soon as uni started I kind of lost it again. So yeah, I basically want to get back into that. I'm gonna try and set aside at least 20 minutes a day, which should literally be no time at all, so no excuses, to just read. So yeah, that's the first personal goal. The next one is to stick to a budget, so an actual weekly budget. I cannot seem to do this for the life of me, and I don't know why. Like, I always just end up buying clothes, or yeah, I'm just gonna try and stick to it. And to do that, actually, I have created a spending log in my bullet journal. So I'm gonna use this where I just write like what date, the amount and what I bought, to make sure I'm not spending unnecessary money and also to help me stick to it. And at the same time, I've got an income tracker because that goes with my next personal goal, which is earn more money. This isn't a hugely important goal. Like, I'm not like gonna do everything I can to try and earn money because other things in my life definitely prioritize way over that. That's probably the lowest priority goal. But I would like to be able to do more shifts at work and stuff, just because, you know, it's helpful and it's good to do that. My final goal on the personal section is to travel. Now obviously this could completely be out of my hands and I am totally ready for it to be out of my hands again like it was this year. I will be very upset, but I'm not counting on this one. But if flights and things open and if the situation were to get better, then I will be out of here immediately on a trip to somewhere. Friends, family, by myself, I don't care, I'm going somewhere. So yeah, obviously it's a big if. I'm prepared for it to go either way, but obviously it's something I would really, really love to do. When I turned 18, I basically set myself a target that I would go somewhere by myself every year. I'd start exploring the world as soon as I could. And obviously that got cut really short this year, like, yeah, but I'm gonna do it if I can, basically. Next, I am gonna go on to the health section. So in this section, my first goal is to exercise regularly. So with my regular exercise, I'm quite good at doing it regularly, but every time something else takes over, I kind of lose it. And to be honest, exercising really helps me feel better. Like, when I don't exercise for a while, if I even just miss my routine for 2 weeks, I just do not feel good. My whole body feels stiff firstly, but mentally I feel like I also feel just quite exhausted and groggy. So yeah, I want to exercise, stick to a routine, and like with this goal, there's no pressure to fully do a workout regularly. Like, it could mean go for a walk if I haven't had time or wasn't in the mood to do anything else, but basically movement with like one rest day a week. So yeah, there's that. Another one sort of related to exercise is to dance. So I have danced ever since I was little, and I have not danced really since March because all the studios have been shut. Like, I've not been able to go anywhere to dance. In the first lockdown I did a little bit at home in the kitchen, but it's just not the same. And then once I got to uni, there's like really not enough space in my room to dance. But yeah, even if studios aren't open in 2021, I'm going to dance because I really miss it right now, and I feel like it could just improve life in general if I started doing that again, even if it's just like feet strengthening exercises, whatever I can do in the space I've got, I'm gonna do it for me. Okay, next one on health is to eat healthy, which I think that one's okay. Like, that's just something I try and do in general. No restrictions, obviously, just like generally healthy, happy with what I eat, stuff like that. The other thing in the eating section is to maintain a pescatarian diet. Again, I don't think this will be that hard. So when I went to uni, I stayed pescatarian literally all the way up to like December time, and then I was like, do you know what, I'll give myself December off, because I'd literally done 11 or 12 weeks of being pescatarian, I think, which yeah, I was really proud of that. Like, it's not lifelong or amazing, but I was proud. So I think from January I can definitely get back onto that and do it again. Like, I've just given myself the month of December off basically. So yeah, there's that. And the last thing in the health section is to have a better sleep schedule. My sleep schedule's actually awful sometimes. Somehow over Christmas break it's gotten really, really good. I've been getting 8 hours every night. I feel like ideal for me would be to have 9 hours of sleep, but I just never feel like there's enough time in the day for that. But I mean, we'll see if I can get some sort of routine going that gives me enough sleep. But yeah, I can run on 8 hours, like I can function. So if I just do that more regularly at uni, I think it would improve my whole life in general a lot. Next up, I'm going to talk about my academic goals for 2021. I feel like I mention quite a bit what a mess I am at uni sometimes. So these are probably some of the most important goals, because I think if I can get on track with uni, my whole mood and just mental state will improve massively. So firstly, like, stay on top of my work. I fall behind really easily. Whenever something gets overwhelming, I fall behind, and then that stresses me out. So I'm gonna try a lot harder to stay on top of it. I say this before the start of every semester, by the way, but I'm still gonna try, so I might as well put it in my goals book. And then along with staying on top of my work is maintaining a more regular timetable. So obviously all our stuff is online at the moment, and I have no doubt that it will be when we go back in January. So I think it would really help if I can timetable myself better, like look at what work I need to get done, set myself up for the week, and just get on with it basically. So yeah, those two, I am gonna try it, because over the Christmas holidays, for some reason, again, I don't know why I've been so on it this Christmas holiday, but I've managed to get into a really good routine with my revision and my workouts. So I'm hoping that this is gonna make it easier once I go back to uni. So yeah, the last thing in the academic section is actually the most important, and it is to have a more positive outlook on uni work. And along with that, believe in myself. So yeah, I have been finding uni hard in general and uni work hard, but I feel like this semester I realised I just need to believe that I can do it. Like, I got in, I'm on the course, so I need to know that I can do it, and then I'll be able to do it. Because often I just look at the work and I'm like, this is impossible, it's so hard, why am I here? So yeah, believe in myself is a key one, and I've like been repeating it to myself every single day that, like, yes, it's a lot of work, but I can definitely do it. And having a positive outlook rather than a really negative outlook has actually helped so much, and I'm going to continue that next year. I need to, otherwise, like, yeah, the negative attitude is not going to get me anywhere. So positivity in regards to uni work is gonna happen. The final section on my goals page is the social section. So in this bit, the first goal that I have is to be a good friend. So that doesn't mean I'm an awful friend right now. It just means I want to carry on being a good friend / improve how good of a friend I am, if that makes sense, because everyone can improve. So yeah, like, I'm very grateful to my friends, especially this year, because it's just been a particularly hard year and people have just been so kind and amazing. So yeah, I want to make sure that I'm being a good friend too. The next one is YouTube and Instagram related. So I just want to create content that I enjoy. I had a huge YouTube break because I wasn't feeling inspired, and a huge Instagram break. So yeah, I just want to make sure that I'm making videos that I like, and I'm posting pictures and captions on Instagram that I like and connect with, because then it's actually authentic. So yeah, I'm really enjoying both right now. So I think hopefully this goal will be one I can achieve next year, because I basically am achieving it right now. So yeah, I'm glad. And the final social goal, and the final goal overall, is to be kind to myself. I think I am quite kind to myself already, or like I try my best to be. So yeah, I just need to continue into that next year, because looking after yourself just improves every aspect of life. It makes sense, I guess. Like, if you're looking after yourself, you're probably going to be happier. Like, yeah. So that is my final goal, especially with what we're going through at the moment. Being kind to ourselves is like especially important right now. So yeah, there you have it. They were all my goals for next year, 2021. We'll see how I get on with that. Maybe I'll do a little update at some point. But yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. It was really nice to share with you guys. Let me know if you have any 2021 goals, or let me know what you thought of mine. And if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I will be having plenty of university related content and lifestyle positivity related content coming up soon, in the next year, to be honest. But yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.